Good evening, everyone. If you're ready, we'll start with a press conference after the match for Olympiacos coach.
Good evening. It's a very important win for us because when you play against Real Madrid in their home court in Madrid, it's not easy to win the game here, especially when we know that we're fighting for the playoffs and Real Madrid has big possibilities to go to the Final Four. It's one of the favorites, and this is a very important win. I want to congratulate the players for this win. I think that about the game, to analyze a little the game, I think that our players control the game from a good defense. In general, we manage with our good defense to disorganize the team game of Real Madrid, and the most important, the up-tempo game, the running, the fast breaks, and the easy baskets that they score. Keeping Real Madrid in low scoring, we had chances to win the game, and this is what happened. Of course, although in the first half we controlled the game in the whole period of the 21st minutes, I think in the second half we expected the reaction of Madrid, and it was very important, I think 5:44 before the end of the game, that when Madrid got a lead of 73-67, 6 points, something like this, 6-7 points, we didn't give up and we continued to fight. We came back to the game, and at the end we played 2-3 good defenses and we won the game. Congratulations to all the players. We continue, and it's a long way to go. We have a lot of games till the end of the season. We need to continue humble, and we need to continue fighting, because everything can happen, for good or for a bad. I want to wish good luck for the continuation to Real Madrid and to my good friend Pablo Lasso.
Thanks so much. Pregunta.
Questions for the coach? No questions? Okay, thank you.
The spin doctors. All right, just do what I do, okay? Just sing this. Let's go. Thank you very much. Thanks for being here with us tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Nobody knows better than us that if you weren't here tonight, this would be a rehearsal. Very loud one. But a rehearsal nonetheless. So thank you for not making it a blockbuster night.
color of my blood. You're the cure, you're the pain, you're the only thing I wanna touch. Never knew that it could mean so much, so much. You're the fear, I don't care, 'cause I've never been so high. Follow me through the dark, let me take you past the satellites. You can see the world you brought to life, to life. So love me like you do, la la, love me like you do. Love me like you do, la la, love me like you do. Touch me like you do, touch me like you do. What are you waiting for? Fading in, fading out, on the edge of paradise. Every inch of your skin is a holy grail I've gotta find. Only you can set my heart on fire, on fire. Yeah, I'll let you set the pace, 'cause I'm not thinking straight. My head's spinning around, I can't see clear no more. What are you waiting for? Love me like you do, love me like you do, like you do. Love me like you do, love me like you do. Touch me like you do, touch me like you do. What are you waiting for? Love me like you do, love me like you do, like you do. Love me like you do, love me like you do. Touch me like you do, touch me like you do. What are you waiting for? I'll let you set the pace, 'cause I'm not thinking straight. My head's spinning around, I can't see clear no more. What are you waiting for? Love me like you do, love me like you do.
Bueno,
Hello again. As usual, we start with assessment from the coach and then questions. Good evening. First, to congratulate Olympiacos for the win. I think it was a match where we had very good 3 quarters, first, third, and fourth. The second one was quite bad, and the difference could have been bigger because we had no control over the pace of the match at that moment. In the second half, we were able to turn it around, even being ahead. A match against a team that we know they play to the final second, as today's. And at the end, our nuances, the one that probably make you win or lose. When you take a look at the statistics, there's something that I believe punishes a lot, which is to miss 10 free throws. 10 free throws could be decisive, especially when you're losing. When you're winning, you think about it less, but now it's 10 free throws. You take a look at the assessment. We won. We did many things to be in the match, and the good times to be solid, and the bad times to go back to the pace. But at the end of the game, Olympiacos, we know they play to the last moment, and that's what happened. So I would like to congratulate them and just move on after a defeat, that when it happens in the last second, it's a bit more painful. Questions for the coach, as usual. Please identify yourself and the company that you represent. elbernabeu.com. Pablo, you're talking about moving on in a defeat like this one that was quite tied against a difficult opponent 1 week before Copa del Rey. Is it more hurtful? It doesn't matter because it's just another defeat, or is it good to get the team's morale up? I think nothing's related with anything. A match is a match. We have to analyze what we did properly, and we have to see what we did wrong. I'm not thinking about the King's Cup, but we just I think what we did wrong today to improve it for the future. You're talking about the cup. There's another match on Sunday. Nomi Fernandez, Real Madrid Television. Good evening, Pablo. Your players were quite fitted. How do you get the morale up when you're thinking about the match we're talking about on Sunday and everything left from the EuroLeague? The most normal thing in the world, trying and accepting what this game is, that you can win in the last second on one day and that you can lose, and tomorrow you're going to have to keep on working to do things better. Probably this is the good thing, so to speak, that we have to move on and to think about Sunday's match. We have 48 hours. It's a difficult match at Liga, and we knew that today's match was complicated, difficult, important, but that's it. It's over. We're gonna fix it, punishing ourselves because we've lost, and we are gonna be better because we won. We have to think that we have to keep on working. There's a lot of things to be done yet, and we have to move on and to think about Sunday's match. Ricardo Molinilla, Agencia F. Pablo, further to the nuances of free throws and other things, I don't know what's more painful for you, either losing the match or not raising the ball in the last possession. Losing the match. The last possession, of course, I thought we could have done better, but not raising the ball, and we got a foul on the very limit. But it's a lot more painful to lose the match, because for that, to get that, lots of things happen, and I have to analyze all those things that happen during the match as a coach. It's not just that, there were many nuances that damages that, all the things that we did quite well. And the last possession, you asked the question, it was quite clear, not raising the ball, and I think that I know that, I don't have to tell them. Any other questions over there? Pilar Casado from Cadena Cope, 2 questions. One, have you talked to Felipe, because he was quite bad because of the technical foul? And 2, I guess you cannot ask your players if they're going to go to a strike or not, but have you talked about it within the match in the last 24 hours? I have not talked to Felipe, and I'm not here for strikes. Any other questions? That's it. I'm not going to comment anymore. You know that I'm usually quite talkative. I have not talked to Felipe, and I'm not here for a strike. Any other questions? Okay, thank you.